Hello and welcome. This meditation is about you have a busy day ahead, you're just getting your day started, and we want to set a good intention so that we go through our day today with mindfulness, doing things one at a time in the present, the only way we can. So often when we wake up and we get going, we start thinking about everything we have to do. Not just the thing that we're working on, but we think of all the things. And this is obviously overwhelming because we can only do things one at a time. So this meditation is about setting that intention to get our minds in the right mindset of doing the things one at a time the way physical reality actually is, one thing at a time. So with that, get settled in. You may close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. In through the nose and out. In through the nose and out. Very good. In through the nose and out. Now keep that breath going at your own rhythm. And where do you notice the breath? Do you notice it in the nostrils? Maybe in the lungs? Back of the throat? On the exhale, do you notice the lungs contracting or getting smaller? Simply just getting settled in here. And kind of notice how you feel as a whole. Are you anxious for the day ahead? Do you feel good that you've sat down to take a little break before you get started on the day? Doesn't matter what is here. What is important is that we simply notice it. Alright, so keep paying attention to your breath. Thoughts may come up. That's okay. It's part of having a human mind. If thoughts do come up, what are they about? No need to analyze, but simply label them. Thought about work. Thought about things I have to do later. What happened yesterday? Now I want you to think about all the different things you have to do today. Just at a broad level. You have to go get your kid. Do you have to go to work? Do you have to run some errands? You have to do a little bit of all of that. Now, as you kind of go through your mental to-do list of the day, remember that we can only do each thing one at a time. Now I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose. And out. Now imagine each breath we take in is like one of the things we have to do today. So imagine the next thing on your to-do list. Now imagine that is your breath. Ready? Inhale. And exhale. It started and it finished. Next thing on your to-do list. Inhale. And exhale. And we went to the next breath. Notice how we can only do the breath, each breath one at a time. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing again at your own pace. And just like the breath, everything we do today, can we do it one at a time, just like the breath? When we breathe, we don't think about the next 50 breaths we have to do. We don't even think about the breaths, we just breathe. Is it possible that we can align our minds with this mindset of things to do today? There may be a lot of things we have to do, but can we give our fullest attention to what we are currently on? While the sheer amount of things we do can be a cause of stress, a large part of the stress we have on ourselves is from mentally projecting ourselves into the next thing and thinking about all the things we have to do, and we simply get overwhelmed. But if we were to simply put our attention into one at a time, trusting the next thing will come when it does, just like the breath. All right, a couple more deep inhales together here to close off. Deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. If your eyes were closed, go ahead and open them. So it's important that we try to, when we wake up and we have a busy day, to set this intention of that although it may be busy, I will do my best to do one thing at a time. I know I've said that 10 times through this meditation, but it's important because a large part of our problems come from thinking about everything. Thinking about all the things we did yesterday, all the things we did today, all the things we have to do. But as each one of those things happens, it only happens in the present. And this is a skill. The more we set this intention, and the more we think about it this way, and we come back to this mindset, the easier it becomes. And that's the key. And that's why I keep repeating myself, and it's like, dude, yeah, I get it. Sure, we get it conceptually, but it's obviously much harder to practice. But the more we do it, the easier it gets. So I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Let's go about our day doing one thing at a time. If you enjoyed this meditation, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.